We have challenged ourselves to make Yu-Gi-Oh decks using only $10 a week, and the cards we only using our store's inventory. Across the next 4 weeks, myself and Austynn will build and upgrade our decks using the bulk that other players have traded in, trying to beat the other one until we play at our local event. Let's see how far we can go. This is Broke Binder Yugioh. Alright, the last couple weeks have gone incredibly well for me, so I'm going to keep kicking Austynn's ass. It's simple as that. Since I have basically all of the ninja cards I need at this point, we're just cutting back on the Krawler stuff, especially with this week's upgrades. We're going to fix the problem I have of having too many Tabaris and not enough fusions. So picking up another Yugioh and 2 Mizens. Mizen will be really, really helpful on allowing me to actually kill Austynn without having to wipe his board first. Because I've been playing the dumb Bug Fusion, who I think I'm gonna have to cut eventually for just other side deck or extra deck space, and this will still let me kill my opponent without having to like attack over their things every turn. We're able to pick up 2 effect veilers on this week's budget, even with the extra $2. I wanted to put in some of the other sauce that's over here, which means that I was only on 2 effect veilers this week. I will be picking up another one next week, as well as probably attempting to put some more hand traps in. We'll have to see how tight the deck list is on just engine stuff, because right now we've just been playing all engine because that's all we can afford. Grabbed a mind control. The deck has a problem going second unless I open exactly Book of Eclipse, but even then, like we saw last week, Austynn had unlocking for that, so it just baited the spell trap. Depending on the board that Austynn makes, just Book of Eclipse is not going to be enough going second, so I do need some other stuff to help break a board. Grabbing our last ninjutsu art, we're running a little light on ninjutsu arts in the main deck to the point where if I'm resolving multiple Hanzos, I don't really have more targets to go through outside of like a second copy of Dancing Leaves, but that's a hard one per turn effect, so it doesn't matter. So we're grabbing this one. This is really, really good going second. If my opponent has cards on board, it's extension, and it's good going first because it's a quick spell, so I can just use it on my opponent's turn once they commit something to the board. Green Ninja, we're trying out. I don't really know where he fits into the line, but he seems aight. Instant Fusion is another really good way to break boards. Going second, we can have Yugioh on someone will banish one of my opponent's cards as long as I banish a ninja I control or in the graveyard, or ninjutsu I control or in the graveyard. Then the real sauce. So, Soma is very strong, and I'm going to keep Soma in the deck because I like what it does for the deck. What I don't like is going into the Krawler Link 2 because it's kind of bad, and it forces my opponent to misplay in order for it to be useful. So instead of doing that, we have this as our Melffy backup plan. It's kind of these 4, our Melffy backup plan. In the hands where we open Broken, where we open Hanzo, Soma, and another ninja that can special summon itself, we can still do the Shadal line, which I really like, and hopefully we'll be able to show off this week. But in hands where we open Hanzo, Soma, like we have been the last couple weeks, I want to be able to commit something that's not just a Krawler Link 2. So we can use Melffy of the Force, which takes any 2 level 2 monsters to make it. You detach a material, you add a Melffy from deck to hand, you add Melffy Caddy. On your opponent's turn, when they summon a monster, Melffy Caddy returns to hand to add Melffy Penny to hand, and then this can be a monster negate on top of that, which also prevents my opponent from attacking, which is useful if someone has smaller ninjas, protect them. And then Penny can synchro with the Melffy in hand to go to Herald of the Arclight. There's some other options that I could play, like the Melffy synchro, but I don't really like it. I think Herald is just better. And especially against Austynn's deck specifically, if he starts to like go with like high ritual art and I can just summon Herald in response, all his shit gets banished and he doesn't have his materials in graveyard to loop with the dumb genie or to use as attribute fodder. So I think Herald is going to be really good. Also, Herald's an omni-negate, like that's not something that I have access to right now, so I think that's really good. There was a point in our last game where I had 2 level 4s sitting on board, Hanzo and the fire guy. If that happens again, I want to be able to go into something useful. So Abyss Dweller's here. I don't know if it'll come up, but it might. I can technically, if Abyss Dweller is like an auto win in the matchup, you can use Soma to only reduce his level by 2. You don't have to reduce it by 4. And then I can summon Spine or summon the other Krawler that I left in the deck that adds a Krawler from deck to hand, which will just add another Soma. Summon that one face down. Soma becomes a level 4, and we can go with Hanzo, assuming we had some other way to summon out Soma, to make Abyss Dweller. If it just auto wins the matchup, like some of the matchups that I'm expecting to see at locals. That's the deck that we're adding to today. Just going to keep the pressure on, shorten up some of the holes that I have in my game plan, mainly going second. Don't have all the answers that I'd like, but some of the answers that I would like, as well as having some better stuff to do with Soma when I commit to that. And this is what we will be bringing today. Let's see how it works out for me. I hope it continues to go well like it has been, because ninjas are based.
All right, guys. David has been beating my ass. I don't think I've taken a single game from him so far when we're not practicing off screen to make sure we're not misplaying. Even with that, I have been misplaying a lot. So the best way to deal with that is to go to a deck that's so overpowered I don't think I can misplay hard enough. The way to do that I figured out was probably Sword Soul Tenyi. It works. It has funny lines with some of the Magikey stuff, so it's not going to be a full, reversal on what the original plan was, but you know, the Magikey line is probably going to end up going to about 6 or 7 cards inside the line. But it seemed funny enough. So the budget goes from the past 2, and Maven's is amazing for budget Sword Soul Tenyi players. The Spirits, the most expensive one, Vishuda, was $1. I was able to get 2 of the circle. I had the budget for 3 originally, but through a little bit of testing, didn't need the 3rd. The Incredible Ecclesias were probably the biggest pickup for the week, because they were a little expensive onto the budget, but we ended up fitting it all in. She's really good for the Sword Soul line, really good starter. Taya, a one of. This will probably go to 2. She's not super expensive. She's out of Maven's, you know, not super hard to get your hands on. Longin, just Sword Soul Tenyi combo. Sacred Summit, Blackout. I don't have Chishao in the budget. I don't have most of the Sword Soul extra deck in the budget. What I was able to get was 1 Baxia and 1 Long One, just because I had some open. We're not going to be playing the Sword Soul Tenyi into Magikeys this week, just because what I have here is not nearly enough engine when you realize that when you play 6 normal monsters, you brick sometimes. So for that, so it's not just the same deck, I picked up for the side when I'm going first, 3 Eradicator Epidemic Fires, 3 Tikaboos. There could be only ones. Just because Tikaboo shuts off Soma, which is the grossest part of his combo. And then Eradicator, if he opens the traps, I know he doesn't play a ton of extra copies of them. Not as much for him, more for side deck for week 5 when we go to locals. But it's a good enough trap. I can, off of the boy with minigun. It's just a free target if he's left on the field for whatever reason. This week is just a little bit more refined version. Put in some of the cards I had took out from week 1. Just some consistency boosters is really what it is. I'm hoping this week, since he's added so much, he might misplay and I might not. I'd love to see how this week works out. Hope I can get at least a win on the board. So far, from what we saw, I'm 0-2 every game, so gonna need to fix that. But we'll see how it goes. We'll get right into the gameplay. Yo, hype.
Pass my turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn.
Not ideal.
Yo. All right, we're gonna go stand by main.
Go for it.
Activate high ritual. What's this? Shard. Boy with gun.
Like Baylor.
Yo.
I opened the hand trap.
Hype.
Had to be breaking on something. My
Okay,
one hand trap.
That's fair enough. We'll activate world. Effect on activation.
Yeah, world's fine.
Sweet. We'll have that tail.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to stop you from getting to.
Yeah.
But listen.
I went with that first before I went with world.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could have had. All right. Reveal my tailing hand for effect.
Yeah.
I should have done this first. Activate Piercing the Darkness.
Sure.
I will summon that tail.
Sure.
Effect on summon.
Yeah.
Or Shard.
Yeah.
Piercing the Darkness on the summon.
I will chain Eclipse.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying for sure.
Oh.
But I do still get the draw.
Yeah.
It's just so good is the problem. We'll go Effective World to add Gun and Bottle Bomb.
Yep.
Activate that tail.
Instantly target.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Tributes it. Just hoping you don't have a normal in hand. Yeah, I'll summon Tabari. That's what I have to do.
Can't be straight turn summoned.
Yep. Mafio resolves if it can. Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
add it.
Sure.
Send that tail.
Sure.
Ender Might. Or Ender Knee. I think I'll move to battle.
Yeah, okay. Now,
Winged-
now that
oh,
you're in
okay.
battle,
On the
I'm
end
going
of-
to do it.
Okay.
Fuse Tabari and Mitsu.
This is Mitsu.
Yaguramaru. Yaguramaru effect, banish Tabari. Banish that.
Understood. I will then pass turn.
Sounds good. I will draw. Dancing Leaves effect, bounce to the hand. Pass.
Yo, that's hype. That's
Yeah, you
hype.
can get another gun if you want.
Normal summon rescue rabbit.
I'm gonna read real quick.
Yeah. You don't have the second Baylor. Shut up.
Oh.
You simply do not have the second Baylor.
I simply do have the second Baylor, actually. I'm like trying to read if this negates it still, but it does.
Yeah.
Because you can still banish it, but it just won't
Yeah, I
resolve.
can still banish it for cost. Yeah, I would do that.
Okay, just get off board.
Yeah, so you just can't punch me in the face.
Oh. That was booked with Eclipse, not with Yugioh.
Oh,
so
that
that should be
was booked with
face up and you
Eclipse.
should draw another card. It's
Yeah.
face up defense, but you should draw another card. Yeah. That should have been
Yeah.
drawn at the end of my turn, but yeah.
Okay, fair.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
So technically the card you drew is draw.
Yeah,
card.
it's draw
But
card.
sure.
Okay, yeah.
We caught up.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute, something should be.
We caught it.
Yeah, we got there.
So I will activate
World.
World. Yeah.
Sure.
Effect on activation to grab. Add map tail.
On resolution.
You have dancing.
Dancing leaves on him.
Okay.
Tribute him. Summon Yugioh book.
Oh, that's annoying. That is definitely
Now
annoying.
he's staying face down.
Yeah. I will normal summon map tail.
Yeah, you can still do that, yeah. Unfortunately.
You're good, okay.
Yeah, cool.
We will summon.
I should have waited. I was
Yeah,
just waiting.
sorry. You did shotgun it.
I shotgunned it way too fast. I forgot that you have a normal summon. And it's on
Effective
normal
Fierce in the
summon.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have waited.
Yo! Okay, I will activate map tail.
Sure.
Sorry. Boy.
Sure.
Effect F.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that.
Sure.
I'll set this card. Who knows what it is, and then I'll pass.
All right. I'll draw a card.
Wow. So I said I wasn't gonna misplay, and then I very big in this
Dancing leaves to bounce it.
Yeah. One pass, one pass. You don't have to. You're not that guy.
Normal summon Kagero. Effective special and ninja from my hand face down.
Yeah.
I will set this. I will then link these two into Saizo. Saizo effect to set a ninjutsu card.
Yes.
Set another mystery baby. Battle phase.
Yeah.
Kill that guy.
Yeah. I'll take 4.
400. All right, get grindy.
Alright. Yeah, a little grindy.
You're up.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. Oh, so I will activate the effect of World. Sweet. I'll activate map tail.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah.
For the third boy with a gun.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah.
Alright. Effect on summon at.
Oh wait, that shouldn't be fine.
Yeah.
No, I should have responded to the gun. That's fine. I will. You'll still has a unchained to him. I'll use dancing leaves. I'll target Saizo.
Okay.
I should have dancing leaves treated that.
You could have. You should have.
Yeah, and then done this, and then been able to stop that. Summon Mitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up.
I'm gonna add the boy.
Yeah. All right. I've officially misplayed it like 3
Yo.
times this game.
So it comes down to is who
Yeah.
least misplayed. I will.
I love the
normal boy. Pierce in the Darkness goes on the train.
Yeah. That's. I'll activate Notebook of Mystery. You control a card, so I'll set a ninja monster and a ninjutsu art spell trap to the board. One comes from graveyard, one comes from deck.
It's fine.
Okay. I will set
Subtitle card.
Kagero and duplication. Your turn. Or you get the draw if you're saying.
Oh, punched for normal summon. I will synchro the 2 into Draco.
Sure.
So we'll just move the battle.
Yep.
I'll swing over Mitsu.
Mitsu down.
And then I'll pass after that.
Okay. I will draw. Flip Geo. Target.
I'll banish.
Sure. Still resolves.
Yep.
This guy's managed.
For my hero?
Flip Kagero.
Yep.
Set Geo from grave.
That's fine.
It
that's
never
fine.
stops.
It doesn't stop.
Bounces to hand.
Yeah.
Set Soma. Targeting him.
You guys made it.
Set it back down. Soma effect. Reduce its levels.
Yeah.
Summon Receptor
That's fine.
and Spine. I'm gonna keep Spine face up. I'm gonna have Receptor be set down.
Yeah.
Overlay. Melffy of the Forest.
Ooh, he's doing the things.
Detach Soma. This is gonna actually be up here. I don't think I'm going to links this turn. Detach Soma, add a Melffy from deck to hand. Add Caddy.
Add Caddy. There it is.
I will just simply get there over the course of 45 turns. I'm geoing you every single turn.
You will simply wait until I misplay myself into
Yeah, I will wait until you have misplayed more than I have, sir. This is in defense position. I will then pass and face summon Caddy.
Okay. I'll draw for turn. That's a hilarious draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
I will activate Magikey World.
Grab your gun
You know
again.
what?
Wait,
No,
you got a
I
gun?
won't. I'm out of guns.
We did
I'm
it.
out of
We found the
guns.
resource lock. He simply can't recycle the gun anymore.
Alright. I will normal summon Rescue Rabbit.
Okay, on summon of the rabbit, I will have Caddy bounce to my hand
Okay.
to add a Melffy from deck to hand.
That is fine.
On resolution of the add to hand, this will negate this and it cannot attack while it stays up on the board. Its effects are permanently negated and it cannot attack. Give it a read.
Huh?
It's a negate.
No, its effects are negated while it's face up on the field.
Oh, is it?
Yo!
Okay, in
Get
that case,
outplayed by the rabbit.
in that case, on resolution, ooh,
Yeah.
my other Geo is banished right there.
Yeah.
Simply do a Geo line. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
effective Rescue Rabbit. Summon Megalo Smasher
Yeah.
and Megalo Smasher.
Sure, I will.
So Piercing the Darkness first submission.
Sure, yeah. I don't think I care about this. You normal summon. You don't have a Magikey on board.
I don't have Magikey on board. Instead, from this point, I will go into Dolka. I'll move to battle.
2300.
Yep.
Sure.
Swing Geo.
Into this one.
Yep.
I will chain duplication, targeting the monster you're attacking.
Okay.
Tribute Geo. Summon ninjas from deck whose total level is equal to or less than his. Hanzo, Tabari, Baku. Chainlink 1 Hanzo, Chainlink 2 Baku. Baku will add Mitsu from graveyard to hand. Hanzo will add a ninja from deck to hand.
We'll negate destroy the Baku.
Sounds good. Hanzo will resolve. He special summon. I add a ninja monster from my deck to my hand.
Yeah, that's a funny little chain block you could do there.
Yeah, I will add green ninja from deck to hand.
Yeah. So far, the grindiest game.
Yes, I agree.
Alright, yeah, I'll punch into Hanzo.
I will activate Tabari's effect to fusion summon.
I'll negate destroy. Can't be destroyed, turn summoned.
True. It's still negated.
It's still negated. Destroy Hanzo.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Hanzo can die.
We'll go to main 2. I'll set 1 and I'll pass.
On the end of your turn, I'm going to activate Melffy Penny.
Okay.
Since a Melffy was bounced to hand this turn, I can special summon it and then synchro using it and a Melffy in hand.
That's hot. That's definitely something you're allowed to do.
Herald of the Arclight.
Oh, you suck.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah.
I will flip Kagero, use its effect to set a ninja from my graveyard. Set Geo. I will then fusion these two into another Yaguramoru. Banish Tabari. Banish him. Flip Receptor. Receptor adds a Krawler monster from deck to hand. Add Soma. Activate Dancing Leaves.
Yeah.
Target this. Distribute it.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
Special summon Hanzo. Hanzo effect adds Tabari. Still have not normal summoned.
How many cards do you have in deck?
Oh, low number.
Should add like 3 unit cards.
Fusion these two. Maizen. My ninja's gonna attack directly.
Yeah, you got it this
This
week.
is in hand. Battle phase and poke for 45 direct.
Yeah.
Reveal Soma, turn this guy face down, and special summon it.
Okay.
I'll pass there. That's fine.
All right, let's see how good this draw could possibly be. Oh, it could be pretty good. Actually, no, it's not. I go standby main.
Yeah.
Activate Terraforming.
Sure.
Oh, I'll add World. I will activate World.
On World, I will use Herald to negate it.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, we
You got
it.
it. Ooh, normal summon boy.
That sounds great for me, yeah? Yeah.
Effective map to hand.
Yeah.
Activate a summon.
Yeah, with nothing engraved. Love to hear
Nothing
that.
engraved.
Yeah, love to see that. That sounds great for me, yeah.
We will just go right and transfer a line. I did not commit. I'll still pick it up.
Are you going to activate his effect?
Yeah, activate his effective set. Oh, you're right.
It's stuck in my hand. I am truly Yusei. I am truly Yusei.
All right, fine. I'll set
It
two.
will not leave my
pass.
hand. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh no! Nightmare Land! Boosh!
Yo,
Boosh!
that's scary.
That's
All right, draw the turn.
yeah.
Yo! All right, not punished. Once per turn.
It's once per turn.
Effective transfer mine to set. I'll set unlocking.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll set one more.
Okay.
I'll move to battle.
Look at this.
In response, I'll go battle.
Yeah, that's what we thought. That's fine.
Oh, sweet. I'll hit you for 28.
I've taken 2800.
I will then pass turn.
Alright, any monster.
In your standby, there could be only one.
Set a card. That's all I need to do. I will just pass.
Word. I'd love to hear that. We'll draw for turn. I'll activate Magikey World.
Oh boy, yeah?
Click on activation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Add map tail.
Okay, on resolution.
He's notably a fiend,
Yeah, that's fine. Add resolution, dancing leaves, target this.
but it's not going to happen. No lucky.
That's fine.
I will activate map tail effect.
To allow additional normal summon?
Yep.
That's fine. I will activate in chain. I will activate Notebook of Mystery.
Okay.
I will set a ninjutsu from graveyard and a ninjutsu from hand. Or
Okay.
from deck, sorry.
Yeah.
Set ninjutsu.
And then map tail will summon. You're
I just simply draw
There you
every
go.
turn.
I will move to battle.
Sure.
I will swing over the one you got right here.
But it's still up, cannot be destroyed this turn.
We'll swing over the one you got right here.
Activate Tabari effect, fusion summon. Go! Machine Ninja! Effect. Banish Tabari, pop that.
On summon pop.
You have a Dark Grave right now?
I do indeed. I have boy.
Okay, sure, they'll both die.
Okay.
Yours gets banished. but
Yep.
Yes.
Then I'll punch for 16.
Take 16, not dead.
Not dead.
That's what matters.
I'll pass after that.
Alright. I normal summon Grandmaster Hanzo.
I will chain locking. Tribute to
Sure.
ritual.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
So you'll summon and then I'll grab a ninjutsu art card from deck. Transfer mine?
Transfer mine.
Sure, okay, that's fine. I will grab another of this card, which is crazy. Activate it. You control a card. I will special set a ninja.
You want to flip up? Or flip face up?
Special set this guy.
Yeah.
And a ninjutsu art from deck. Duplication. I will equip Hanzo with Iron Digger. I will then use its effect banish a ninja monster from my graveyard. Target one monster on the field destroyed.
Yo, that's kind of gross. Yeah, that's what you can do.
Attack with Hanzo for 18.
For 18.
18!
Draw for turn. I'll activate Magikey World, grab gun.
That's fine.
Grab gun and then bomb.
Resolution of gun.
Yeah.
Activate Dancing Leaves, targeting Hanzo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tribute Hanzo. Special summon Mitsu. Iron Digger. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Target one of my banished ninja monsters, either added to hand or special summon and face down. I will add Tabari to hand.
Okay. I will pass turn.
Ooh.
You simply will not kill me this turn.
I'll draw a card. I'm probably not going to.
Sweet.
But I did draw another Hanzo though, so I
That
will
is
normal summon
tough.
my other
That's
Hanzo.
incredibly tough.
I drew Effect Veiler Hanzo for my draws for turn this game. I'll
That
add
is unfortunate.
Notebook of Mystery because you do in fact still control face-up monsters.
Monster. I don't control face-up monsters.
You control cards. If you put controls a card.
Oh, that's annoying.
Okay. I will activate this. I will set this ninjutsu art from my graveyard and set Kagero from deck.
Yep.
Then I will equip Hanzo
Again.
with Iron Digger.
Oh my god, he had another one.
I will banish a ninja from my graveyard to target one card of the field and destroy it.
Yo, that's gross. Okay.
I will then flip face up Yagurumura, banish a ninjutsu from
Oh, it is
the
a
machine.
machine. Yo, that's stupid.
my machine ninja combo. Banish a ninjutsu from my graveyard and banish a card from the field.
Oh, dude, you suck.
Then I will go to battle phase for 38.
38.
Then I'll use Dancing Leaf to bounce it to hand, and then I'll set a mystery card and pass my turn.
It's a mystery tool that'll help us later.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Top deck that my ritual art. All right, guys. So that was the gameplay. David took it again.
6-0.
Yeah, 6-0.
Undefeated.
Notably, I feel like the Magikeys, I played them a little bit better this time. A lot less bricky open hands.
Yeah.
Feels like
I bricked this week.
Yeah, you
I
bricked
bricked both games this week.
Game one, neither one of us played super stellar,
True.
So we can't blame that on either of the decks.
Yeah.
If you read the entire card, it lets you know what they do, and that's crazy. I didn't know that going into it.
Yeah, I knew what my cards did. I just got anxious and shotgunned my stuff a little too quick. I forget that his deck is a fusion and ritual deck, even though that's like the whole point of the deck.
90% of it.
And he can still fusion and ritual with the stuff that's face down, which is annoying as shit
Yeah.
for my deck, whose only interaction is sticking your guys face down, so you can't use them. We got to see my deck's new innovation with the Melffy line, and holy shit, this Notebook of Mystery goes crazy.
Yeah, it's a little hot.
I read this thing and I was like, all right, since it's some extension, I guess. It's just infinite recursion.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
It's nice seeing the grindier games like that. They actually went a couple of the earlier games were like, I misplayed hard by turn 2, like by turn 3.
Yeah.
It was already over.
Yeah.
Like we just played for fun's sake at that point.
Yeah, it felt like not knowing what your hand was. It felt like you were in it up until like the turn before I killed you,
Yeah.
right? At that point, I felt like I was pretty in control, but admittedly, my hands this week were dog shit, right? Well, first hand was set 1 monster, set 2 pass.
Yeah.
Second hand was set 4 back row, 2 of which were a bluff, by the way, and pass. And it's like, bro, I can't do anything with that, right?
Right.
So, admittedly, that might be why I felt a little out of control for that one. Looking into next week, I think I'm basically just adding hand traps and side deck stuff. Right now, my side deck is my 3 infinite antlions for going second, but I'm just gonna be picking up more hand traps because I need them. I can't play going second, and so I need to stop you from setting up a board that I can't beat when I go second, and so I need hand traps for that. I also need more board breakers, stuff like evenly matched, stuff like Dark Roll, and more cheap options. I'm not going to be able to afford Lightning Storms, I'm not going to be able to afford Forbidden Droplets, I'm not going to be able to afford Nibiru's, probably not going to be able to afford Ashes, stuff like that. So I just need like the cheap dirt stuff, right? DD Crows, Skullmeisters, shit like that.
My next week is going to be basically a different deck. These
I'm
are the
excited for
4
you.
relevant Magic cards. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's still Magikey. The heart of it is still Magikey.
Yeah.
If I can pull World close to the same combo, it just lands on actual interaction versus pop your thing that was only played to pop my thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing a little bit of testing with it. The Sword Soul Tenyi engine, funny interactions.
Yes, there's some funny shit that will hopefully
Yeah.
show up next week. You've got $15 and a free $2 card, which is pretty big for you. I got $19 to work with since I won this week.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a jump.
Yeah, I'm almost using my budget for next week, which is going to be $20 the following week after this.
Right.
So I've got a decent amount of hand traps that I can beef up to put into my deck. $20 is a decent amount.
Which
If
is
I'm only
very
spending it on
scary
hand
because you
traps.
can get some of the better ones. You can pick up a playset of Ash.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
cut hard, but it's a possibility.
But yeah, that's what we got for this week of Broke Binder Yu-Gi-Oh! We will see you guys next week with our brand new updated versions of our decks. Austynn will bring in some new spice. I'm just bringing hand traps. And we will see you guys with that next week.
Great.
Peace.
Be good.